Now let's go deeper. Because giving your brain a break is not just about juggling or standing up. It's about understanding something very important. Your brain does not recharge the way your phone does. You cannot just plug it in. It recharges through rhythm, through variation, through alternating focus and release, and most people never learn how to do that properly. Naperi, why your brain gets tired and it's not what you think. Mental fatigue is not just being tired. It's a chemical state. When you focus intensely for too long, your brain burns through glucose and oxygen rapidly. Remember, your brain is only about 2% of your body weight, but it consumes around 20% of your energy. That's enormous. And when you stay in deep concentration for too long, stress hormones rise, blood flow becomes restricted, creative thinking drops, working memory weakens, you feel foggy, slower, irritated. Not because you're incapable, but because your brain is overloaded. And here's the key insight. Productivity is not about working longer, it's about oscillating correctly. The 90-minute brain rhythm. Research on ultradian rhythms shows that your brain naturally cycles in 60-90-minute waves of high focus, followed by dips in alertness. If you push through the dip, you don't become more productive. You become less efficient. Elite performers, writers, athletes, chess players, they don't grind endlessly. They sprint, recover, sprint again. That's how your nervous system is designed. Darter, the 3 levels of brain breaks. Let me give you a framework. Not all brain breaks are equal. There are 3 levels. Darter, level 1, micro reset, 1 to 2 minutes. Quick breathing, stand up, roll shoulders, look at something far away. This interrupts fatigue. Level 2, active reset, 5-10 minutes. Movement, juggling, walking, cross-lateral drills. This restores blood flow and neural activation. Level 3, deep reset, 20-30 minutes. Nature, nap meditation, creative play, conversation. This resets stress chemistry. Most people only take accidental breaks. Scrolling, complaining, snacking. Those don't restore the brain. They fragment it. Trajectory, the science of movement and memory. Let's talk about something fascinating. When you move your body, especially rhythmically, you activate. Cerebellum, coordination. Motor cortex. Hippocampus, memory center. That's why people remember better when walking. A Stanford study showed that creative output increased by up to 60% while walking compared to sitting. And the environment matters. Walking indoors helped. Walking outdoors helped even more. Because your senses are stimulated, your brain receives novelty. Novelty equals dopamine. Dopamine equals motivation and learning. The curse, why juggling is so powerful. Let's revisit juggling for a moment. It looks simple, but neurologically, it's complex. Oxford University researchers scanned the brains of adults learning to juggle. After just 6 weeks, increased white matter, stronger neural connectivity, improved coordination between hemispheres. And here's the wild part. When participants stopped juggling, the new brain growth partially reversed. Your brain grows in response to demand. Remove the demand. It shrinks. Use it. It expands. That's neuroplasticity. The power of failure training. There's another reason juggling is powerful. It trains emotional resilience. You drop the ball, you laugh, you try again. No panic, no shame, just repetition. Many adults avoid learning new things because they fear looking foolish, but that fear blocks growth. The brain loves novelty. It hates embarrassment. You must override the embarrassment response. That's how you stay sharp at any age. Cross-lateral exercises and brain integration. When you cross the midline of your body, right elbow to left knee, left hand to right shoulder, you activate communication between hemispheres. The corpus callosum becomes more engaged. Now, does that mean you become a genius overnight? No. But bilateral coordination increases neural efficiency, and coordination training has been linked to improved executive function, working memory, reaction time, even in older adults. That's powerful. Add this advanced brain break. Let me give you something even more advanced. Try this. 1. Stand up. 2. March in place. 3. Say the alphabet out loud. 4. But skip every other letter. A, C, E, G, then reverse it. Z, X, V. What's happening? You're engaging motor movement plus working memory plus inhibitory control. This lights up your prefrontal cortex. It's a cognitive gym. Darker, the sunlight effect. There's something else most people ignore. Light. Natural light regulates circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm regulates cortisol. Cortisol regulates alertness. When you take a brain break outside, your mood improves, your focus resets, your sleep improves later that night. Even 10 minutes matters. Your brain evolved under the sun, not under LED lights. The hydration truth. We mentioned hydration briefly. Let's go deeper. Mild dehydration, just 1–2% body weight, can reduce cognitive performance by up to 30%. Reaction time slows, short-term memory drops, mood worsens, and most people mistake dehydration for mental fatigue. Before your next coffee, try water first. Därför, breathing and brain chemistry. When you take slow, deep breaths, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Heart rate slows, blood pressure lowers, stress chemistry decreases. This increases frontal lobe function. Try this during your break. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds, exhale 6 seconds, repeat 5 times. You will feel clearer because you just changed your internal state. Digital fatigue is real. Screens create constant microstimulation. Notifications, scrolling, fast cuts. Your dopamine system gets overstimulated. Then normal tasks feel boring. Brain breaks should reduce stimulation, not increase it. Scrolling social media is not a break. It's cognitive junk food. Real brain breaks feel slower, calmer, grounded. The genius habit. History shows something interesting. Many brilliant thinkers walked daily. Einstein, Steve Jobs, Nietzsche, Beethoven. Beethoven would walk with paper and pencil. He'd jot down ideas mid-walk, because motion unlocks cognition. Movement is not a distraction from thinking. It's fuel for thinking. The real message. You do not need to be productive every minute. Your brain is not a machine. It's an adaptive biological system. It needs oscillation, tension, release, focus, recovery, effort, play. That rhythm keeps it sharp. A 30-day brain break challenge. Here's your challenge for the next 30 days, every 25–30 minutes. Stand up, breathe deeply, move for 5 minutes. At least 3 brain breaks per day. Add juggling if you're brave. Add cross-laterals if you want coordination. Add walking if you want creativity. Track how you feel. You'll notice better focus, better mood, better memory, less burnout. Final thought. Your brain is your most valuable asset. Treat it like an athlete treats recovery, because performance is built during rest, not just effort. Now I want to hear from you. What will your next brain break look like? Will you try juggling, walking, cross-lateral drills? Let us know in the comments. And remember, as your body moves, your brain grooves. Stay curious.